Jadi karir saya adalah seorang dokter dan saya juga adalah CEO of Vinski Tower, which is an anti-aging clinic. Have Aero Queen, which is a helicopter sales and rental company that is based in Singapore. And of course, I'm also a philanthropist. I have a program called Love Humanity NCV. Itu adalah organisasi sosial yang saya bangun di tahun 2010. Jadi it's already 8 years. I'm so excited karena this year we're going to Rote, where my grandfather comes from. So we're gonna build MCK and we're gonna make pengobatan gratis dengan saya dan teman-teman dokter saya, dan pasti semuanya yang bisa membantu. Well, as a business person in general, pastinya is to balance your time. Kita punya keluarga, kita juga punya, our loves of our lives, and it's very important to balance it all. We don't only focus on our businesses, we also focus on people that matter the most in our lives. Then of course other activities juga, karena as a business person, biggest challenge is getting out of the office. Karena we always focus on our work, kita selalu mau improve, and doing that while balancing, the other parts of your life is quite difficult. Tapi now, karena udah lama-lama kita udah belajar gimana caranya untuk to balance our lives as a businesswoman. My life, especially, is to be classy. Classy, we don't mean that you have to wear all your things that are branded, but being classy is what you say. You have to be careful with the words you say. Everything that comes out of a woman's mouth must be kindness. Well, they have to dress appropriately and act appropriately. And that should not be only an image, it is what a woman should be. Well, of course, as I told you, I learned cooking or baking since I was a very young age. So the first time I can make my own piece of bread, not piece of cake, and piece of cake, I was really proud. When I graduated first grade, I was really proud. And then when I graduated high school, I was really proud with my good grades. And then I was really satisfied when I graduated medical school. I was satisfied when I knew that I was, the highest GPA in medical school. My clinic is growing. I was really satisfied when Vinski Tower grew, when it passed its first year with flying colors. So there are many steps in my life where I was most satisfied. It always happens, more than once, and that is a good sign because it means each time that I'm satisfied, it means I'm growing. Because if it's the same thing that happened or, the same level, I wouldn't be happier. So I'm glad. Satisfaction is a sign that we grow. My biggest role models are, of course, my parents. I've mentioned that my mother is a doctor, and a very good one at that. She gives up on her patients. That's what I love about her as a doctor. And for my father, it's because he was accomplished and still keeping himself as anonymous as possible. And he was responsible in his life and, of course, after he passed on. And there are, of course, a lot of inspiring characters in this world that we must follow. But, for example, Mother Teresa, for example, also Nelson Mandela. What I see the most in them, what makes me look up to them, is their selflessness for change.